everyone, this is Roxanne Tucker coming to you with a whip and chat, I guess. Work in progress and chat. What do you think of my witch? Isn't she spectacular? I absolutely love her. And look at the sparkle, right? She is awesome. Now, what I do when it's, of course, like here to the side or up to the top, I'll turn it over because I have to get close to it and I don't want to wrinkle or destroy any of it. You know what I mean? In case that the diamonds come off. So, where I'm going to work to right now is this section right here. Now, let's have a look. First thing I'm going to do is, here's my light pad, of course. Let me see. Oh, have I got it? I've got to turn on my power source. Okay, there we go. So it's on. You can see the lights. Then this will turn on. So that's perfect. So we'll put that under. Now, I hope you can see that all right then. Oh, sticking to it. What shall we start with? Okay, I got my parchment paper. Let me see. Okay. And how's everyone doing tonight? It's pretty rainy here, I have to say. So, but that's part of the fall, I guess, around here. Let's take out the P, I think. Glue. And this is one of the ones I'm going to use this evening. And this is another one that I'm going to use. Okay. Let me see. We're going to do the P, so I'm going to need a fair amount, so I'll use the one that's shaped like a leaf. And here are the pens I use. It's from 1 to 10. I might have a number left out there, I'm not sure, but these are the ones I use. Okay. We have extra P's, of course, because that's the number that this one is. Okay, that's good. I'm going to put that on my sticky mat, which is slightly out of view there, I believe. So, let's get started. Okay. What have we got here? 6. Now, I know not everybody does what I'm doing here, but this is usually the way I like it. So this is the one I'm going to use first, and of course, I'll use all of them according as I need them. So, I find this painting really, really nice to do. I have to say, because it's like things are going pretty smoothly. Now, I must say that some of the drills are of like a little tiny bit bigger. But, you know, that doesn't matter. Seems to go perfectly fine for me. And seems to work out well. So what's everyone doing? I'm diamond painting, of course. It's getting a bit later at night. It's almost 11:30 at night, so. But that's when you get an opportunity to do your diamond painting, I guess, hey? For some of us. My granddaughter was here a little while ago, you know, earlier today. And, of course, she gets all excited when she sees the diamond paintings. And she, excuse me, she likes to see them done. She likes to try, but now she's only 3. So, is not for what you can really do. I have some like sticker ones, Pokemon ones, and so I let her at those, and that works out well. So it's all good in that sense. Now, as for multi-placing, that's my favorite thing, you know. I like to do that because I find it, you know, it gets it done a little bit quicker, but that's what it is. And of course I'm on camera, so I'm shaking it up a little bit. Isn't that the way it works, right? It's only my second one at it, and the first one was, you know, it is what it is. Is everybody getting excited about Halloween coming? I know that's my favorite time of the year. So that's what I like to prepare for. Yeah. So what's everybody doing in diamond painting? Are you on Halloween? Are you doing flowers? Are you doing animals? What's going on? That's 8. What have we got here? Here's our 8. Now some people might find it slows them down doing it the way I'm doing it, but with me, I prefer it. And if I'm not talking, you know, I can usually just whip right through this. But I just wanted to share with you guys, of course. I wasn't working today because it was my day off, and tomorrow's my day off as well. So that's good. My grandson started school. This was his second day in school, so that's pretty good. And I noticed for a lot of you guys in the States that it's earlier is when the kids start. So I guess it's all according to where you're to when they all start. And, you know, they seem somewhat excited in one way, but in another way, they're sad that the summer has pretty well come to an end, because we've had a few days that have been, you know, a little bit on the miserable side. Today was really, really warm, I have to say. But the thing of it is that it had on and off rain showers. So this is, of course, what I'm using for the wax. And I have all kinds of wax, guys. I have bought the other stuff, that's the putty and all the works of it. And I got to say, I don't like it when the putty and stuff goes onto the canvas, onto the drills. But, so I'm gone back to the old wax, you know. Here we go. This stuff. So, but I suppose that's it, you know. We all do a little different. We all like it a little bit different. It's whatever works for us. And it's like anything that the wax seems to wear out a little bit quicker, I guess. But like I said, I don't like the way the putty works. 4. Okay. So now, does anybody else out there find that groceries, food items, and gas has gone through the roof? Isn't it crazy? Honest to goodness, I'm like, how can people afford to live? And then I think about the people that are retired and just, you know, trying to live off their pensions and what have we. How can they do it? They can't. Their old age. It's like you see people everywhere working out into the stores and whatever that, you know, are well past the age that most people do work. But I guess they got to supplement somewhere. And here's the thing about it in Canada. What they do is they claw back your old age pension if you're making a certain amount of money. You can make a little bit, but that's it. I'm like, oh my God, it's okay for those that are into the politics and stuff because they get a fine pension no matter what. But it's not like that for everyone. Excuse me. Not for your average person. It's not the same. I'm like, oh my God. And then when you got chicken thighs or chicken legs and this sort of stuff, and they're up $15, $16 for a package. I'm like, oh my God, how can anybody do it? So what I tend to do, I work, my husband works. Whenever I see anything on sale, because it does happen into the different grocery stores and Walmart and wherever, I'll buy, like, if there's a good sale on, I'll buy, for instance, we like dark meat. So say if it's chicken thighs or the full leg, you know, the thigh and the leg, I'll buy at least 4 or 5 packages of them. And then I'll put them in the freezer. I'll do the same thing with pork and with beef. Beef is something that's hard to get. And steaks, you can get them all right, but you're paying. 7, I believe. And everybody's complaining about the same thing, you know? It's so hard to be able to pay the bills and get your food. It's, like I said, it's horrible. And gas has gone through the roof as well. It's like any excuse that they can find to raise the gas and to raise the cost of food. They're doing it. So it doesn't make sense to me. And in here you have the grocery stores recording, or at the end of a year they're saying, oh, you know, they had mega profits. And here you were. I mean, I remember I took a picture of a large box of Cheerios. I wish I had kept it. Like, you know, one of those bigger boxes with perhaps 2 packages into it. $31. I just about died when I seen it. I said, are ye serious? You're crazy. And I find with Costco, at least now, some of their prices seem to be after going up as well. But at least when you get fruit and what have we, you're getting good quality stuff. You know, because in most of the grocery stores, it's not as good, the quality, and you get less. So, I don't know anymore. It's something else. But I don't know if you find it like that in whatever part of the world you're into as well. But it certainly is like that here in Newfoundland, Canada. It's pretty pricey. And for somebody that has to rent, oh my goodness. Prices are right through the roof. Same thing, mortgage rates are gone crazy. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but seems to be a part of it, doesn't it? And I don't know how a young person now can afford to buy a home. You know? How can they do it? You'll have both people working. If you have any kids, you know, that's it. It's next to impossible, the prices that they want. And the prices for homes is something else. And here in Canada, some of the, I don't know, premiers, I think, of Ontario, for instance, and Alberta, and all those places sent a letter or something, I had heard it on the news, to the Bank of Canada asking them not to raise the rates, that people just can't afford it. And from what I understand, it's not making a difference. From the last that I heard, they were raising them. Anyway, because as far as I'm concerned, they says that It does good for the economy and all this sort of stuff. I can't see it because you only have the money that you make. You don't have any more. You're making the same amount now for God knows how long. And you got to try and then pay all these extras, as well as if, say, if you were renting, if the person that owns the home, their mortgage goes up, your rent goes up as well. That's for sure. So, I don't know, boy. This just seems to be wild to me. What's going on? I don't know about you guys, but I like to live in a bubble. Just pretend everything is perfect all the time. I'll go into my diamond painting. And that makes me quite happy. But, you know, that's it. So is everybody getting ready for Christmas too? I haven't even started yet. Not started. I guess it's a little bit different for the parents, you know, because grandparents always buy for their grandkids and everything else. We're all alike for that. But having said that, what's that one? That's a 9, so I actually need an 8, I think. So anyway, your best bet is to just buy according as you sees it, I guess. Whatever it is you think that the grandkids would like, or the children, or what have we. Because if you buy it bit by bit, you're a whole lot better off. That's for sure. Well, my granddaughter went down with my grandson and their mom, and they were down to the bus stop for the first time. Well, she had on the backpack with her stuffy into the back of the backpack there, and you could see it was a fox. And did it ever look cute? And then everybody that was going by on our road or coming down, she was saying hello. She's only 3, and is she ever cute? She's was really excited, I suppose, and was saying hello to everybody. For sure. Now, let's see. It's about right. After this, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do a small one, I think, after this. 20 by 20 or 30 by 30, something like that, before I start into the next one. Because I think the next one I'm doing is the cat and the pumpkin, or the pumpkins. If you follow my channel, more than likely you've seen it. So, because I really want to do that, but that's another big one. You know what I mean? But I got to say, I've really enjoyed doing this one. For the simple fact that everything seems to be, for the most part, going in there perfect. Once again, I love to multi-place. It's one of my favorite things. Now, when I get tired of like a big area, then I like to do the confetti part. This is somewhat confetti right here, but I've had big spaces like here and here and, you know, wherever with the solid colors. So you just do what you can to make it more interesting for yourself. Now I have diamond paintings that I haven't put up yet. I just haven't, I suppose, had the time, because you make the best of your days off. You have your housework to do, and you know, your grocery shopping or what have we, and you try to get some diamond painting in there as well. And plus you watch everyone's videos. I know I do. I watch all kinds of diamond painting videos. Some of my favorite, however, is the ones from Temu because that's where I'm buying from as of late. I've bought from Michael's and yeah, I think that's pretty Michael's, AliExpress, probably a couple of other places. But here, it's kind of hard to get stuff really with free shipping. You know what I mean? Because we're a bit of a distance out. We are on an island. And, you know, Temu, of course, works in such bulk that you get your free shipping anyway. But, like Diamond Art Club and all these, it seems to be a little bit different. And the paintings are that much more expensive. If you know what I mean. But I have gotten some expensive ones on sale at Michael's. So, you know, I've seen both sides of it. Seen the pricey ones, seen the cheaper ones. And, you know, as for the drills and stuff, I must say it's not really any trash with this. Very, very little. Like I said, some drills are a little bigger than others, but that does not bother me at all. If anything, that probably fills in the space really well. And like I said, I've done the pricier ones, like $70 or what have we. I know there's much more pricier out there than that. And I've gotten much more trash in it. It's crazy. I'm like, what? What did I pay? You know, what do you pay the extra money for? Now, I haven't paid $70. I've always gotten it when it's been on sale because I just can't bring myself to spend that much money on it. So, but that's it. Maybe there's more of me out there, you know, that thinks the same way. You want to have a little bit of fun and you like doing this because it's relaxing and you know, you just enjoy it. But having said that, you don't want to pay the big price. That's for sure. Now, you see what I do, don't you? I don't always get like the one piecer like this here to put in one. Sometimes whatever I'm using at the time, I'll use for 1, 2, 3, what have we. It all works. That's for sure. Now, I think I may have all the peas there. And usually I'll leave it open like that, so because you can forget so easy what one you're using and you're working on. So needless to say, I usually leaves it open so I don't forget. So if I have a momentary block thinking, okay, now that is the one I'm doing, right? P or T or whatever, I will have a look. That's for sure. And if I got it left open, you're packaged, and it's easy enough. Oh, that don't want to cooperate because I'm trying to do the video. That's why it doesn't cooperate, isn't it? Okay. Now I'll empty out. I'll do another color. I don't know how long this video has been on. What have we got here? Sorry about that. Oh, I'm on like 24, 25 minutes. I guess that's enough. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to turn it around. Let you see. I'll turn off the, there you go, the light pad. And there she is. Hope you like it. I certainly do. Now, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoy diamond painting. And I hope I wasn't ranting and raving about the cost of living too much. So anyway, hopefully I'll have this done pretty soon. Because I'm excited to have her done. But like I say, she is really enjoyable to do. Really, really having fun with this one. Well, I guess that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank all of my subscribers. Thank the new ones. Thank the existing ones that I've had for a while. I want to thank you so much for supporting me. It means a lot. Thank you. Bye for now.